when we're with people with vision impairment, they often have an issue with eccentric viewing, which means they have a portion of their vision which is slightly better than other portions, and they tend to favour that portion when they're looking at things, especially when they're trying to look closely at things. So typically what we'll see is somebody turning their head and looking through the right hand side of their eye or the left hand side, up or down. If you're detecting that in the subject, then you have to explain to them that what you need to do is direct their nose at the centre of the document. I like to say you're facing the document. That then of course squares up the glasses, and then of course the OrCam to look at the centre. Now this can be quite tricky if somebody's trying to identify a part that they're looking at. What they may need to learn to do is to identify that, and then keeping everything still, square up their head. And that's a training issue, that's something they've got to get practice with. Now when it comes to the facing, another thing that can trip people up is, especially if they've acquired low vision later in life, is they may be wearing bifocal spectacles, and they may be used to reading at arm's length, looking through the lower part of their spectacles, as we do with bifocals, and they'll be tempted to read with OrCam like this, with the paper down, as they've always done, looking through the bifocals. But that's not facing the print. So they need to either raise the print up so that they're facing it, their nose is at the centre, or turn their head down. The issue with turning their head down is, of course, it can often be quite uncomfortable for people to be turning their head down a lot. So they may need to compromise about halfway, turn their head down half, and bring the paper up halfway. What we're aiming to achieve is being able to see the rectangle within our spectacle frames, within our peripheral vision, like this.